Hey guys, what is going on? How is everybody doing? It is your girl here, the Enchantress, and welcome to the Land of Enchantment. Alright, you guys, I know it's been a minute, but I am back, and I am here to do a how does he or she feel about you reading. Alright, so listen, this is a general reading, so what I read may or may not resonate. Please keep that in mind. It doesn't sound like your situation. Do not force it to fit. Take what does, leave the rest. You guys already know what it is, so I digress. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back, my loves. All right, so let's get into it and let's see how does this person really feel about you. All right. Hope you guys are doing well on this blessed Monday. Let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, how does the collective person truly feel about them? What does the collective need to know as far as when it comes to how this person feels about them? What do they need to know, acknowledge, accept? What is seen? What is hidden? What's most important? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. How does the collective person feel about them? Let's see, guys. Woo. All right, I see the Queen of Wands in reverse. It did fall on the floor. I'm gonna put it back. Just need to come out. It will. So let's see. Holy Spirit, show me the energy here. Messages for the collective. All right, collective. So the first card out here is the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have the Fool. I heard I was foolish. So you guys could be dealing with a Aquarius or Gemini with the Eight of Swords, or an Aries with the Fool in reverse. I just feel like someone feels foolish because they didn't hold on to you here, or someone is holding on to you and they are feeling foolish. Most definitely, yeah. This is someone who feels foolish. They wish they would have held on to you guys. Yeah, they want to come back. They most definitely want to come back and want to be committed here. But I feel like right now, collective, you're not speaking to this person right now. It could be due to the fact that they lied here, but I just most definitely feel like you are in the energy of like not saying anything at all, because you guys are at a point where if you do say something, you feel like it's going to be the wrong thing, because I feel like you guys are angry and upset with this person. We also have the Knave of Coins. Yeah, you guys are wanting to keep it to yourself because for some of you guys, your remarks, your response is a bit childish, and you know that it's not going to help the situation. It's not going to bring you guys closer back together. I'm gonna be honest, collective. You guys feel like this person is not on your level here. The Ten of Coins. You love them. However, sometimes love is not. It's not enough. Yeah, I feel like I said, collective. Wow. Knight of Wands. This person played with your heart. Well, you gave them your heart. Like you guys were pouring into this person and just being there for them, especially when it came to romantic feelings. I just feel like this person played with you. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. It's things not going in your favor, in your way, especially when it comes to love, because whoever this person was, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they were most definitely in a childish energy, wanting to play games, things of that nature. They weren't ready to settle down or be taken serious. Yeah, the Four of Swords. You guys got tired of praying about it, crying about it. You guys most definitely in the energy of just walking away and letting it go. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse, because you guys are over it. You guys are over the heartbreak. You guys are over the disappointment here. Because like I said, whoever you guys were dealing with, I'm gonna be honest, this person was a playboy or playgirl. They played a lot of games. And so when it comes to how do they feel, this person feels foolish because now they're in their head. You're all they can think about. The fact that you guys' relationship did not move forward is all this person thinks about. And they want to come forward to you. They want to say something. They want to start a conversation. They want to offer you guys something, but it's not much. But I feel like you guys most definitely could have them blocked. You guys are just not on speaking terms. And if you are, the conversation is very short, because there's the energy where you feel like this person is lying. Or it's just like it's heated. It's argumentative, and you guys do not want to be in that energy. But when it comes to like what they want to say as far as that goes, Five of Coins is in reverse. The Queen of Coins is here. They know they made a mistake. They're wishing that they can get another chance with love with you. This person wants to come clean because they feel like, okay, they want to rectify what they did with the ten of Swords being here. With the Four of Swords, I just feel like this person hasn't had enough time to actually sit down and really think about it, pray about it. Like this person, if they could, they would take action. But I feel like their action would make things worse than actually helping the situation. But let's get some more energy, you guys, and we're going to talk about it, all right? Holy Spirit, show me the energy. Also, you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the coins. So we have a lot of coins out here and a lot of swords. We do have one wand, so this is like fire energy. But this person could have also had like a sex addiction, or this is her person like in the past they didn't really get any play. So when they started getting play, like they couldn't deal with it. This could be someone younger than you, or this could be someone most definitely immature as hell. All right, so let's get some more energy here before we look a little deeper. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the energy here. What we will do, you guys, At the end, if you guys would like to stick around, we can do a what do they want to say, or I may just do that at a second reading. It just depends on what comes out, how long it's going to take to get this reading out. All right, Holy Spirit, show me some more energy here. Thank you. Wow, yeah, the 9 of Cups. So this is what I'm saying. Like, this person know they messed up. This person just feels like, and they're afraid. And what they're afraid of is that they're gonna always have to be unhappy and unfulfilled. This person's afraid of having to move forward because now they know that the 10 of Cups lie with you, and they know now that that is almost impossible to get. But this person wants to keep hope alive, but at the same time, they don't want to come in or rush in too fast and make you guys feel like you got to be guarded. Like, this person wants to come in the energy of peace, right? But they're afraid. They're afraid that maybe they've taken too much time. They're afraid that you guys have most definitely gained your strength and just really don't want them in that sense or in that energy anymore. Yeah, this person feels like also that you guys feel better alone. You guys know that the separation between you and them is what's necessary. Look, wow. Yeah, because you guys know the truth. Most definitely. Let's get some more energy with another deck here, you guys. Also, if you guys are enjoying the reading, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let your girl know in the comment section below. All right. So let's see. Holy Spirit, show me the energy here. That's just for the collective. When it comes to how does a person truly feel about them, show me the energy here, Holy Spirit. All right. These all fell on the ground, so I'm going to put them back in. But if they're meant to come out, they will. I do have child services, dodging bullets, boss daddy in reverse, ignoring, and grudge holder here, and fake flexing. So, okay, with this energy, I just feel like this person could have been childish, or this person could have had like children in another situation here. But whatever this is, also for some of you guys could have had a child with this person. If not, there was maybe maybe you guys lost a child. And if so, I do, extend my condolences to you guys here. But I just feel like it was a blessing in that, because this person was not who they say they were with boss daddy in reverse. They were not as stable as they say they were. And this person has a bad habit, or had a bad habit, of ignoring you guys when they got mad because they didn't have, or because you guys would be like, okay, well, I know you don't have this or you don't have that, or you guys would ask for something, or it's like when this person felt like you had more than them, they would ignore you because it made them feel little. I don't know who that's for. That's not for everybody, but let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the energy here. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Show me the energy, Holy Spirit. Look, yeah, love triangle reverse. You guys refuse to be a part of a threesome, a trouble. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look, moving on. Thank you. Next, you guys like, no. It's either going to be me and you, or it's nothing at all. Because you guys know that there's no one that can compete or compare. And I'm going to be honest, there were people there that felt like they could hold a fire to you, but in all actuality, they could never. All right? Let's get some more energy here, Holy Spirit. Show me the messages for the collective. Look, yeah, uninterested. And the thing about it is, you guys could have also curbed a lot of people because you were with this person. I just feel like when you lock in on someone, or when you like someone is the object of your affection, like it's just you and them for hustling. This person had an ulterior motive. For some of you guys, this person could have caught something, or this is also Spirit's way of protecting you with cop blocking here. This person could have caught something, and something happened between you guys to separate you guys, and that's the reason why, because they were out here doing things that they had no business doing. And so Spirit was like, no, we're not gonna do that. So some type of situation transcended here came about, and because you guys said no and moved on, you guys dodged that bullet. Wow. Let's see. Look, karmic. I can't make it up. It says dodge. It says block and karmic friends. So yeah, you guys blocked whatever situation this is, because you guys most definitely could have been a part of it. See, we have stalking here is in reverse. You guys are no longer paying attention to this person. I just feel like whatever rules they were playing, they were just not gonna win with it here. I also feel like you guys like, listen, I'm not finna compete. I'm not finna fight for you. No. But the thing about it, I do like, is that the fact that you guys always stood on business. You guys never pretended when it came to this person here. And you guys popped this shit, and I don't blame you. So you guys are like, listen, you were telling this person like how it is to the T. Like, listen, you ain't finna play with me. I'm not gonna sit here and fake and pretend like I'm happy in this, and I'm not. Like, this is where you got me effed up at, right? Let's see. Holy Spirit, give me some more energy here. Messages for the collective. Woo. Wow, I think it's all the way over. Let's see, want you back in reverse. Yeah. So, collective, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like they most definitely want that back. But I don't feel like y'all want them. Because we have romantic love affair. This person, you like, no, I don't want to have sex with you. Yeah. Threatening. It's in reverse. Like, and I'm going to be honest. Because at one point in time, you guys could have been like really getting into it heavy. especially when it came to, you know, romantic affairs, and like they just, you kind of had a Jones feeling like they did it for you. But I just feel like now with this energy with reading in reverse, you guys are protecting yourself. You, even if, like I said, back in the past, you guys had this yearning for them, you don't even have that anymore. Let's get another deck here, you guys. Get some more energy. If you guys enjoyed the reading so far, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Let's see. Holy Spirit, give me the energy here. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Let's see. Wow. It says, I can't take the thought of someone else having you selfish. Excuse me, I'm selfish. It's in reverse. So I just feel like collective, let's see. Wow, yeah, no turning back. So the thing about this is, wow, look, I can't make it up loud. Look, sex magic. They have put that thing on you now. But I will say this. This person, they know that they wronged you. They know that they've done a lot of wrong to you. And it's like deep down inside, they know that they would be wrong trying to hold on to you. Because they know, like, whatever they did, ain't no coming back from it. And I feel like you guys don't wish them any ill, right? You guys wish them well. But they also feel like with evil eye and sex magic and reverse, they like, okay, I don't know what this is for, but this is very specific. When you and this person would be, you know, really getting it down, there was a point when there was eye contact. And like that was a bit of like a soul connection. Like that's what has you guys captivated to one another. I feel like that has been broken. And because that has been broken, like the sex no longer does it for you, right? I feel like you guys are also like, listen, I don't want that anymore, right? You guys are most definitely putting a block up on this person and not integrating with them sexually, if that makes any sense, all right? So let's get some more energy here with another deck. All right, Holy Spirit. Messages for, wow. This is an open mind. It's in reverse. It fell on the floor, you guys. I'm going to put it back in. Holy Spirit, give me the energy here. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Messages that you have for the collective, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Wow, playfulness. Yeah. And to be fair, so the thing about this is collective. You guys, like, this person was there for a fun time and not a long time. But to be fair, he had a leg up. I'm gonna be honest, you were good to this person and you were helping this person. And this is another reason why they kind of held on to you guys and still play games, rather just letting you guys in and just like being the only one for you here. We have here and now it's in reverse. So, but you guys are no longer helping them. And I also see, it says stay optimistic. Rainbow, no. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I just feel like you guys are on a hiatus. You're like, listen, I know that I deserve love and I know that it'll come to me. You guys are most definitely remaining open, but with this person, never ending stories are reversed. You guys are tired of them. You're tired of lies. You're tired of bullshit. And you guys have most definitely come to the turn where you're like, listen, you're just not for me, right? Because this person's most definitely childish. And I feel like Most High most definitely caused the situation to take place. You guys could have also, thank you, I heard unanswered prayers. You guys could have been praying to the Most High to bring this back together here, but God didn't allow it to, because with the fates, it was not destined, and this is not your true love. This person was not the type of person, okay, they weren't gonna reciprocate your love, if that makes any sense, right? So this person would only, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you guys fell in love with them. But the crazy part about it is there's only one cup, the Ace of Cups, would let me know that you guys opened yourself up to them and you guys gave them yourself. You poured into this person. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, it tells like it backfired on you. Look, and let your friends help you. And this situation was hard. You guys had to have friends to help you and to talk you through it, because there were days you were mad, there were days you were upset. But this energy most definitely flustered you. And I feel like you guys are at or will be at the point where you have peace and you're no longer looking back for that person. Yeah, no longer bending, no longer trying to fix things. You guys are most definitely seeing something from a higher perspective, or you guys observing something and now you have a different perspective about it here. But with Milk and Honey being in reverse, you most definitely know that you can't have anything that's going to last, anything that's of substance with this person. And that's all you think about. That's all this person thinks about now. Look, wow, changing the winds in reverse. And so the thing about it is, wherever they are, they're stuck to think about the mistakes and the choices that they made, because the fact that they refuse to change. Look, it is so for you. It is safe for you to love, but I also have going the distance in reverse, and I also have freeing yourself in reverse. So this is telling me like, okay, it's okay for you to love this person, right? But you have to like, okay, because anybody, if you've ever been in love, it don't like love just don't end at the snap of a finger. It's something that you have to gradually get yourself through. And I feel like that's where you guys are. You guys are most definitely struggling, trying to not move for them because they need you, or because that's the type of person you are. I also feel like you guys are most definitely struggling with freeing yourself from this person 100%, but I do feel like you eventually will get there. All right. And that's what this person is. They're in dread. Wherever they are, this person could also be incarcerated. And they just feel foolish for all of the mistakes, all of the decisions that they made to play these dumb games with you, because in the end, love wins. And I also feel like all this has to transpire, you guys, for you to finally realize, like, listen, my cup is for me, and I'm not gonna pour into yours. If your cup ain't full, I'm not. You can't even sit to the table with me, right? Because I also, what I'm getting is like, you guys would, and I'm not judging anybody, but it's like, you guys, the people who would be like broken and hurt, like those would be the people that would be attracted to you, and you would feel like, okay, if I love them enough, if I do this enough, then they're gonna change. And you guys have to learn this lesson the hard way. Holy Spirit, show me the energy here, please and thank you. Messages, what the color like here? Let's see. Wow. We have wine. This wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. It's in reverse. So there's an energy of just like being sad. You guys are most definitely being sad because you guys are realizing like this person was sneaky. They were a fox. Like they really didn't have your best interest at heart when all you guys wanted this person to do was give you your flowers. But this person couldn't because they were most definitely immature. They were a player. They were doing whatever it is that they thought would make them happy here. I also have the flame. It says the flame on the heath indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil that's around you. It says and increases the value of lucky one. So it's in reverse. So I just feel like with this, no matter, you guys are gonna come out on top. And I see you guys most definitely moving on here. For some of you guys could be packing up and moving, but I see like spirits like right now what you're going through is exactly what you need. I also have the Revel. It says the Revel forecasts a long journey. If near a serious accident, if near robbery. This person could be in jail for robbery here. But I most definitely see you guys on a journey. Wow. Yeah. Some of you guys could have lost your house. Some of you guys could have taken sick here. But Spirit is saying that all of this had to happen, right? Because there's a blessing in all of this, right? And Spirit allowed it to come through like this so that this could be a blessing. This is a blessing of a lesson, right? But with coffin, like I said, some of you guys could have been near to death. And I feel like it was that in that energy of having that epiphany that you guys realize, like, listen, I deserve better than this. Now, I also have the park. It says the park foretells of a new love when near, if distant, a false friend. And so it's now seeing this person as, yeah, I love you, but I know you ain't true to me. The person that you guys were dealing with was a runner. It says the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So you guys are most definitely dealing with someone, and when it came time to put up or shut up, this person would run because they were childish. They know that they were lying. They know that they were sneaky. They know they were deceptive. And this is the type of person that did not like to take accountability, most definitely. And I also have the ship here again, but it's in reverse, and it says, the ship is a symbol of riches when near, and it indicates wealth. It also foretells of a voyage. But I will say this, you guys being this person could have stopped you guys or kind of like pushed you guys back on the progress of moving forward here. But I just feel like also, and this is not for everyone, some of you guys could have lost everything. And it's in that losing of everything that this person really showed their true colors. Wow. But I also have ascending here, and it says, transcending obstacles, learning, right? Expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So I just feel like all of this had to happen so that you guys could go to the next step that God had for you guys, right? And then I have the order. It says the order denotes honor and recognition of labor, a sure sign of business success. So all this had to happen for you guys to elevate collectively. I'm gonna be honest. So when it comes to how this person feel about you, they stuck. They're stuck in their feelings. They're feeling nauseous. They're feeling sick. They're feeling stupid, because they played these games with you and you were solid. Like I said, whatever they did, they could have even ended up in jail behind it. And it's in that solitude that they're realizing that they really fucked up. Excuse the French. But it's also in that separation of you two that you guys are finally realizing, like, listen, I deserve so much more than this. Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like, no matter how much you love this person, no matter how much you gave, it just wasn't never enough. And you guys could have literally poured your cup out to this person, but now you guys are in the energy of trying to fix it and trying to rebuild yourself here. And like I said, the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, yeah, someone is most definitely sick to their stomach, right? Because it's like now seeing this person now realizing the epiphany, like they should have done better by you here. And now that they wish that they could have this 9 of Cups, now that they wish that they could put in this 10 of Cups, is no longer here because you guys have gained the strength enough to move forward in the truth, right? So let's get some more energy here, you guys. We're gonna close it out. I will do the what do they want to say reading next? All right, so stick around for that, you guys. But let's get some closing energy here, closing message from Spirit, and that will be the reading. All right, Holy Spirit, additional messages for the collective, please and thank you. When it comes to how does that person feel about them? Show me the energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Wow, what did I say? 3 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. They're hurting. They're hurting now because it's like you guys have healed, but you guys are moving forward, but you guys are not taking them with you. Everything that they did to hurt you has come back to haunt them and bite them in the ass, because there's the energy of you guys no longer investing. We have 3 threes here. You guys are no longer in the energy of partnering up with this person, trying to build a life, right? You guys ain't trying to do nothing but free yourself from this person. And I'm going to be honest, collective, it took you a long time, or it will, but as long as you have the attitude of I can do it, and you do, you're very attractive, you know what you want, and you go after it. And I feel like you will gain that. And so this is also an energy of you guys could find someone here coming up in the near future that is going to match your energy. And this person has to sit there. They may not see it, but they're most definitely going to know it. They're going to hear about it. And the thing about it is they want to return, but I feel like you guys have most definitely shut this person out in the cold for good. Like, listen, we'll never be again. And that's just what it is. All right. So collective, this has been the reading. If it resonates, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm of the channel. And let me know how it resonates in the comment section below. All right. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.